I shot 5 air balls on national TV in front of millions of people that cost us the series, and I'm 18. I'm fine, dude. For me, it's not, you kind of got to get over yourself. Like, it's not about you, man. Like, oh, okay, you feel embarrassed. You're not that important.
This is a King Junkie production.
Wake up. Here's something most men never learn. The more you obsess over your problems, your image, your success, the heavier everything feels. When your world gets small, your worries get big. You weren't built to thrive by focusing on yourself. It wasn't built in your DNA, no matter what school tells you.
You're not a monkey, no matter how many times they tell you.
But maybe they are. The one thing I do know, you and I, we were wired for impact, for contribution, for meaning. And meaning doesn't wake up when you get more. It wakes up when you start giving.
It's okay, well, why did those air balls happen? Got it. High school, year before, we played 35 games. In the NBA, it's back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I didn't have the legs.
Wake up.
This is a King Junkie production.
There's an ancient line of wisdom that says, whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. You don't have to be religious to get that. I know you know what I mean. And if you don't,
keep listening.
When you show up for someone, when you give a piece of your time, your attention, and your strength, something shifts inside of you. Science even backs it up. Serving others boosts your confidence, your happiness, and your sense of purpose.
So I look at it with rationale. Say, okay, well, the reason why I shot air balls is because my legs aren't there. I go, well, next year they'll be there. That was it. Done.
When you help someone, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, chemicals that make you feel good, reduce stress, and remind you that your life actually matters. It's the same dopamine your brain chases in addiction. But this time, the high comes from purpose, not self-destruction. When you serve, you discover something you can't learn from self-help videos or motivational quotes. Your life matters. Your presence carries weight. Your actions create ripples you might never see. And here's the truth. The more you pour into others, the more you feel poured into. You end up receiving the strength you thought you were giving away. So if you feel lost, unmotivated, unsure of who you're becoming, start here. Do one thing this week that isn't about you. Hey bro, stop being selfish. Hey sis, stop being selfish. Instead of scrolling on TikTok, help someone, encourage someone, show up for someone. Sometimes all you have to do is listen, because impact starts long before success ever does. Your purpose isn't hiding in success, it's hiding in service. When you refresh others, you refresh your bad little self and your soul.
I was hiding from myself. I was living in denial, chasing pleasure to hide pain, thinking healing came from gain. Also, I could silence shame.
But it gets better, I promise.
To God be the glory.
This is a King Junkie production.
Wake up.
Lonely nights I prayed again. Things were never what they seemed. Always trapped inside my dreams, even though I couldn't sleep. I could never find my peace till he came and set me free. was never what it seemed.
If you're not subscribed
was
to King
never what
Junkie
it
View,
seemed.
you probably won't see us again.